Hello, guys. How are you doing? Welcome to the second term. Now it is time for some previews of what we are to do for our next term, right? First, I have a very beautiful message with our beautiful cat in the background. You're so preciously. Yes, I hope you're taking care of yourself. You're being careful, not going out. Remember, Corona is a very serious thing. So take care of yourself because you're worth it. Remember, stay safe. I love you guys. Alright, so we have this macro thing, goal, objective, the way to pass 10th grade. Here we have. This time, we will be aiming for the ability you may have on establishing simple arguments, which in turn may depend on conditions. So we're going to be working on conditionals 0, 1, 2, and 3 for from the 0 to the third, right? And considering we already seen the perfect stuff, it will be cool, right? So remember, present perfect is going to be present again in these conditionals we are going to see, right? So we also are to learn how to use the bad boy which, questions with which are kind of confusing and require some particular structure and so on. So we will be learning those, and also we're going to learn how to use it as a connector, as you can see here. Which can be a question starter or a connector. Yeah, I know it seems like it is a bunch of stuff, but Kahoot and Quizzy are always there to help us. In fact, seeing that you have liked them so much, I am going to keep using them. Yeah, I have received some positive messages from you. Thank you for that, guys, especially Juliana, who wrote me one the other day, right? So, thank you for that. That positive feedback gives me energy to wake up every day and do the best things I can do for you guys. And as far as these difficulties keep going, I'll keep trying to make my best. All right. So and remember, the teacher is always watching. All right. So for the agenda, we're going to work on this term. As we always do, we will have plenty of different stuff to do in class, all the activities, games, and interactions we always do. Remember to be on time during the classes. If you're having any problems with your internet or so, remember to for either me or Susana, because that is very important for me, not to be marking you tardy or giving you bad scores on your attitudinal grade, right? So keep that in mind. Be informative all the time you can, and as long as you're not having problem, everything is going to be all right. So we're going to be focusing mainly on conditionals. We're going to be really dealing into them as they are really big, because I know it sounds like one single topic, but it is a lot. Also, we're going to be with the continuation of our class project, Let's Do Research, which in this case is going to have some modifications that I asked you personally to do while we were in the interview. So like, keep those in mind and keep working in your project, because I see some projects have potential, but they are not really alive. So it's time to give them life and start making some progress on them, right? So where in those projects you will remember to be free to use those platforms and love: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the social media, to share the communication for entrepreneur, right? The idea is to be to the idea is to use entrepreneur meant for the communication and information, which is our main goal in the project, right? Remember to keep in contact with people in the media. Try adding comments, try interacting with people so you can allow your web page to grow up a little bit. Try to leave comments to things just for the fun of it. Try to interact with people so more people get to know your web page, right? That's basically the idea. So just in case, I'm going to repeat our topics, right? With our contents, which are going to be conditionals, of course. Also, we're going to be dealing with connectors for conditionals, which are when, as long as, if, and so, unless, and our little bad boy here, which. Yeah, and some extra flavor of the project. Yeah, I know there are a bunch of things, and you're now considering how we're going to do that in so little time we have in our classes, and so yeah, but don't worry, we'll figure out and we make things work, right? Don't worry about that. Also, very important, this month, May, we celebrated all around the world that very important date. For that person who always trusts us and the one we can trust always and forever, our mother. So I wouldn't want this video to go without giving them homage, right? And that homage is going to be given by this. What did you do for your mother on her day? So answer here down in the comments what you did to her. So in my personal story, Mexican food is prepared with chili and with lots of different ingredients that are mashed into morteros. I don't know if you know what those are, but basically those are made with volcanic stones, and they are used to match ingredients or spices for the food. And my mom has always wanted one of those. She loves cooking. She loves preparing new things all the time. She's always experimented. Sometimes good, sometimes not that good. But she likes that. She enjoys cooking a lot, and I've never seen someone who enjoys that. I enjoy cooking. Sorry, I don't enjoy cooking. I enjoy eating, but cooking, not so much. But she really enjoys that, so I was able to get one of those morteros for her. And although it was really expensive because they are not really easy to get here in Colombia, she was so happy when she received it, right, that it made it all worth. So tell me about what you did to your mom on her day. Happy Mother's Day to your mom. Okay? I hope you did something really great with them that day. You made them feel special. And I know we always do make feel our mothers feel special, but you know the drill. Well, after all, guys, we're going to keep going with the development of our skills, also our EFS abilities. We're going to keep working on each question's time and considering the strategies and basic knowledge we have been able to answer those bad boys correctly. Remember, we last time were analyzing a video for what are these minimum requirements you need for IFES. Like, what do you need to know? This minimum thing to try to pinpoint and help us on our answers right there. So we're gonna keep working on that as much as possible. So those are going to be our assessment pillars. We're going to have our beautiful class interaction and active participation, like some of you guys and some of you don't do, which I feel sorry in advance, because as I told you last time, it is very important to participate. And if you didn't, well, I'm sorry. If it's testing, and our beautiful project entry, right? So remember to have your notes ready. Take all the information you need from the videos and from the stuff I share with you, so you can answer correctly whatever we work on in our classes. All right? Remember that is very important, especially when you're learning a new language, due to the fact that there is so much information that you don't have reference to. So please take advantage of either your notebook or your digital notebook, and I promise everything will be all right. So I guess this is it for the video today. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay home, stay safe. Goodbye. Take to fix that.